So in this, what we were studying was, next is Mrityum Jayaya. Namaste astu Bhagavan Visveswaraya Mahadevaya Triyambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakanthaya. That is finished. So Mrityum Jayaya. Mrityumjayaya. Mrityu means death. Mrityu means death. Death? Yeah. Mrityu. Mort. The same word from Sanskrit. Mort. In Russian? Mara. Yeah. Yes. in French also mort. Mort. Huh? Sweat. Yes. Mort. Mrityu. Mrityu is death. And Mrityum Jaya. Jaya means conquer. Jaya means conquer. Mrityunjaya means the one who conquered death. Conquer. So, Mrityunjayaya, for the one who has conquered death. So Rudra is called, Rudra is Mrityunjaya because he has death. He has conquered death. Death is under his control. For him, no death. If we also surrender to the Lord consciousness, then we are also Mrityunjaya. We have no death. There is a symbolic story, once again in the Puranas, about Markandeya. There was Markandeya. This Markandeya, he was the son of a Rishi, and then when he was born, then the Rishis they told that this boy will die because he, according to his horoscope, he is destined to die as a boy himself. Then this Markandeya was a devotee of Lord Shiva. He got initiated into mantra of Shiva. So this Markandeya started to pray the Lord as a boy, and exactly the time came when he has to die, and so he was continuously meditating upon the Lord Shiva. And then at the time, then the Lord of Death came to take him. And then the mother was very afraid that her child is taken away by death. But meanwhile, Lord Shiva came and instructed the Lord of Death, this boy is my devotee and completely surrendered to me. So you go back, you are not permitted to take him. So Lord of Death obeyed the order of Shiva, and the boy became immortal. The symbolic story. And later this Markandeya became a great rishi. There is one Purana itself on his name, Markandeya Purana. So Mrityunjaya, he is called Mrityunjaya, Mrityunjayaya. And then Sarveshwaraya. Sarveshwaraya. Sarveshwara. Sarva means all. All. Sarva. Sarva means all. All means all the beings. All. Sarva plus Ishvara, Sarveshwara. Ishvara is the Lord. So the Lord of all. Sarveshwara. Sarveshwaraya, for the Lord of all. Sarveshwara. And then Sadasivaya. Next word is Sadasivaya. Sadasivaya. Siva means the form of the auspiciousness. Who bestows auspicious. So the Sadasivaya means always auspicious. He is always auspicious. That is Sadasiva. Sada means always. Always. Sadasiva means the one who bestows auspiciousness always. When he always bestows auspiciousness. He is always auspicious. And then Mahadevaya. Mahadevaya. Mahadeva. Mahadeva. Deva means God or the Lord. Mahadeva means Lord of all, Lord of Lords. Mahadeva.
I guess this we know all.
Mahadeva. Mahadeva. So here you see Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveswaraya. So at the end there is Namaha. So this Namaha should be connected to every word. Vishveswaraya Namaha. You see in this mantra, in this passage you have Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveswaraya Namaha, Mahadevaya Namaha, Triyambakaya Namaha, Tripurantakaya Namaha, Trikagnikalaya Namaha. So with all these, everywhere you put Namaha. Kalagnirudraya Namaha, Nilakantaya Namaha, Mrityunjayaya Namaha, Sarveswaraya Namaha, Sadasivaya Namaha. So each one is a mantra. So any of this you can take and you can contemplate upon this. You will reach the same. That is this mantra. Sarveswara means Lord of all lords, all gods. That means Ishvara means the one who exists in the heart center of every being as a controller. Ishitva means power of control. Ishatva. Ishatva means the power of controlling. So he is called Ishvara. The Lord is called Ishvara because he is the controller, as the indweller. And Patanjali also said Ishvara Pranidhana. That means surrender to the Lord indweller, Ishvara. And next we pass on to the next passage. Namo Hiranyabahave in page 3. Page 3. Namo Hiranyabahave. So the word meaning first we will see. Hiranyabahave. Means Hiranya means gold. Hiranya means gold. Bahu means arms. So the one who has arms of gold. But that is symbolic. We will see what it is. Gold means not just the metal gold, but we will see what it is. So the first primary meaning is Hiranya Bahave means for the one who has golden arms. Senanye. The next word is Senanye. Namo Hiranyabahave Senanye. Sena means army. Sena means army. Senani means chief of the army. Senani. And Senanye is the fourth case for the one who is the chief of the army. Senanye. Senanye means for the one who is the chief of the army. Dishancha pataye. Cha means and also. Cha means and or also. Disham. Disham. Disha means direction. You have east, west, north, south like this. This is all called Disha. Disha means direction. Disham, that means of the directions. Disham. Pataye, for the Lord. Pati means Lord. For the Lord. Pati means Lord. Pati means Lord. Pataye is the fourth case. Pataye. Pataye. Pati means Lord. And Pati also means husband. Here it is Lord. Pataye, for the Lord. Namaha. Namaha. Also. So the total meaning is cha means and also, and also, and end, and also it means also. So the total meaning is, I offer my prayer, I offer my prayer to the Rudra, who is shining in the form of the sun god, who has his rays as his arms, which are of different colors. So I offer my prayer to Rudra, who appears having golden arms. When you see the sun is of gold color. Who has golden arms. Hiranya Bahu. Hiranya is gold, Bahu means arms. And also the Rudra, who is the chief of the armies of the Devas, and also who is the Lord of all directions. The Lord of all directions. So here in this stanza, Rudra is praised as the form of sun god, because sun is having his rays, golden arms. The rays of sun are symbolically called golden arms, because the rays of the sun are spread like arms. When you spread your arms like this, the rays of the sun are spread in all directions. And the rays of the sun are called Hiranya. In Sanskrit, there are two words, Hiranya means gold, and Kirana means ray of light. Kirana. It is also called Kiranya. Kirana or Kiranya. So this Hiranya and Kiranya, they are used as synonyms. So normal meaning is they are of gold color, but actual esoteric meaning is that it is of the light. So what are his arms? The arms of the sun are his rays. They appear like as if they are made of gold, but this appearance of gold is because of the light. So they are the form of light, but for our eyes it appears this color is gold like that. So gold, wherever you see the word Hiranya in the Vedas, it refers to the light. Normally, in normal meaning, it refers to gold. That is why in most of the texts in translations, you find only as gold. Yes, this is the sunlight only. The governing, the metal gold is governed by sun. In astrological significance also, each planet governs a particular metal. So the metal gold is governed by sun. And that is why it has so much importance. Because of that. So wherever you find Hiranya, the word Hiranya in Vedas, that refers to Kirana, the race. The mother goddess also, there is a Sukta of mother goddess, Sri Sukta, which we, in our puja every day, we chant this also. There is Purusha Sukta, there is Sri Sukta. Purusha Sukta is the Sukta which is addressed to the Supreme Lord, that is Purusha. Sri Sukta is to the mother. So this Sri Sukta starts Hiranyavarnam Harinim. So the first word itself is Hiranyavarna. The mother has the color of gold. But it is not just gold. Hiranyavarna means the color of this race. So generally in the text you find only as gold, but this we have to connect to the race, not just substance like metal. It has no such much significance. It is of the race of light. This we have to remember. So therefore, here in this stanza, Rudra is praised as the form of the sun god, who is having his arms, his race as his arms, which are in golden color. Even in the horizon also, when you observe the colors in the evening, the sky, you can find spread different colors, golden color and orange, all these colors, red. No painter can do this like that. Yes, some such initiates like Rorik, and there are also in few centuries ago there was such artist, one very famous artist, Ravi Verma. He was called Ravi Verma, most famous internationally also. His paintings are also like that. Very wonderful painter. He was also a great initiate, Ravi Verma. So like that there are painters. So they paint, they take their image from nature. And because they are initiated people, so they can bring this from nature, not from their imagination. So he is called the chief of armies of Devas. Here we have to understand that there are armies of Devas, white forces, and armies of the black forces. They have also their armies. That is in the form of darkness. So when the ray of light is there, darkness is dispelled. Darkness in the form of ignorance in us, darkness, perceptible darkness. So this darkness can be dispelled by the rays of light. So the armies of the dark forces will be dispelled by the armies of Devas, which are led by Rudra. That is significant. That is why he is called Senani, chief of the armies. And symbolically it is said that this Shiva, he has a son called Kumara. He is called also Kartikeya. He is also called Shanmukha. Mukha. Kumara means who is ever young. That is Kumara. Always young. He will not grow into adult, or he has no death. young fellow. Kumara. Always young. That is the name Kumara. The four Kumaras also you have: Sanaka, Sanantana, Sanat Sujata and Sanat Kumara. They are also Kumaras. They are always like young fellows. Kumara. Young. And Kartikeya, he is called also Kartikeya. That is also very significant. This Kartikeya, he is called Kartikeya because he was fed with the milk of this is all very symbolical and astronomical. There is the constellation Kritika. Kritika means Pleiades. The constellation Pleiades. That is called Kritika. So this Kritika, there are 7 of these Kritikas, 7 stars of these Kritikas. These 7 are called the 7 mothers. 7 mothers. So it is symbolically said that this Kartikeya, this fellow, has received milk from the 7 mothers of the Pleiades. That is why he is called Kartikeya, who was fed with the milk of the stars, means the light from the higher realms. So that is why he is called Kartikeya. He is also called Shanmukha. That is also symbolic. Mukha means face. He has 6 faces. Shanmukha. 6 faces. That is why he is called Shanmukha. The 6 faces this is a cross, 2-dimensional cross. One axis like this, one axis like this. It is a 2-dimensional cross. But here, at the point of intersection, you can find when you have a cross like this, there is another, there is one axis this side, one axis this side, another axis from above. So 6, that is what? 6 faces. That is symbolically called 6 faces of. You can also make an instrument by yourself with a wood, a cross and the other one going through this at the point of intersection. Then you have this and this. So 6. These are the 6 faces. This is a symbol to meditate. When you meditate upon this symbol, then you are in the energy